Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. These fans get to see their team at home for the first time this season, Singy, and they want to help create a spark for their squad.
Well, clearly there's no place like home, Boog. A few road games didn't go their way to start the season, but they're at home now looking to right the ship. Should be a lot of excitement in the park today.
And now,
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Cole Ragans.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
TJ Friedl, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ragans, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is downstairs. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Just missed. Fought off foul. Hit in the air, center field. Lofton. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Bucky Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And that's in the dirt. Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Sends it to first, and the inning is over. Rangers leave one. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy, our starting pitcher in this one, Jack Leiter. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first, Michael Garcia. Just
Oh,
missed.
that's just out.
And he deals. Foul ball there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. Puts it away for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in the lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Drew Waters now in the box.
Oh,
Comes up
the count.
empty with a swing there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. This one smokes, could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. And now Vinny Pasquantino. Ripped on the ground to second, fires over to first. And they got him.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In the air, right field. Garcia sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. KC gets one on the double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Rangers,
Now it's the
the
veteran
center
outfielder,
fielder,
Cedric Mullins. Reagans back to work. That one in there across the letters. And there's a ball. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Missed inside with the curve. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And that one in the air center field. Lofton moving back for this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 21.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Burger.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Lofton on his way in. He's got it. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Blanco going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 1 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Nick Lofton. First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
So now the DH spot, Jack Caglione. Swing at a ground ball. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Jonathan India at the plate. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Mullins makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Moore, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That misses the zone, 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the result.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Here comes Moore. He'll score, and the Rangers tie the game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. A two-run homer, his second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Seager stands in here, takes ball one low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I got one ball, one strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bucky Lopez.
Bucky Lopez stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Tied him up inside with that one.
One ball, two strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Just missed. In the air, out towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Maikel Garcia.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Maikel Garcia. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Drew Waters stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Lifted in the air, out to left. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Ball
1-0.
one on a pitch inside.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ripped. That'll make it out of here. He hammers one out to right. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
And now here is Jake Burger. That's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
On its way to the corner, nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Ragans winds and deals. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Smoked on the ground a second. India over to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that skips in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's ball 3.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. To the bottom. It's the Rangers 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Lined into right. Garcia makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. That one hammered center field. That's back there. See you later. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So 2 down, and here is Nick Lofton. On the ground, right side. Moore slings to first. Inning over. The Royals get one back on this solo homer. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And now the DH, TJ Friedl. Ragans back to work. And a curve is down and in.
Counts 1-0. Ball, that's out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Langford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Friedl gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fastball is outside. Inside, and it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2.
Corey Seager.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off left side. No outs. Runners at first and second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Bucky Lopez stepping in for the Rangers. Up the middle. Witt over to first. And that is that. One left for Texas, and it remains 5-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Jack Caglione. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 44, Jairo Blanco.
2 down, base is empty. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the air.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia really on his horse for this one and makes the grab. That is the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, and the deficit.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Royals,
and they make a change to start
number
the 6th.
47.
The new pitcher, Frankie Montas.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center
Leading off for the
fielder,
Rangers,
Cedric Mullins.
field,
He's already homered in this
Cedric
game.
Mullins.
And takes low for ball 1. Montas,
Ball 1, no
in his
strike.
8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next pitch
that's off the
misses.
plate. Ball
Now
2.
2 balls and a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Count is 3-2.
The other way. Makes the grab. 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Berger, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Waters in position. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch. Misses inside. 1-0. That one ran inside, almost got him.
balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Dylan Moore. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one outside,
that's ball.
And that's ball 2. In there at the knees. Out to short. Witt. On to first. And that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That to right. Garcia makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Royals, the shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr. The next to hit. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. The Rangers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
1 down. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 2 in this one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. 3rd home run of the season. It's 6-4.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 1 out, nobody on. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. That's ripped. Base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
That one hit to right. Garcia on the move towards foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jack Caglione.
Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Fly ball center field. Seager snags it on the run. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Up the middle. Witt over to first. And Garcia is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Just off the inside edge. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And ball 1.
That's out.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Pitching for the Rangers.
We're back in a new. Pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Sborz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 6-5.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Berger flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's the third baseman, Maikel Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air, left field, Langford. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Down the line, and that drops foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it gets by him. And that puts the tying run on base. 2 outs, runner at first. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Late swing, fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one is absolutely belted. Garcia on a dead sprint, racing back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Orioles.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
61.
Angel Serpa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Seager, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Pasquantino, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Lopez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lofton under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. And that misses. Ball 1. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one in the dirt. Ball 3. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout.
Pitching for the
Carlos
Royals.
Estevez gets the
Number
ball now.
53.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Estevez.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. 3rd home run of the season. It's 8-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ronnie Enriquez. Pasquantino now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pasquantino tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
One ball,
that's
two
cheddar,
strikes.
baby.
Ripped to right. One away. And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The center fielder.
Man at first with one gone. Nick Lofton getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Jack Caglione. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Perez off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Rangers leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air down the left side. Langford has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Estevez measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Next it'll be the Texas DH, TJ Friedl. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing. Matt Strom on to try and close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one the other way. Moore throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bare hand grab, and what a play! Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
sẽ tuổi gió